G'day everyone, I'm Yvonne. Welcome back to Beers and Bikes. I've been around a little bit. Coal miner, rugby league player. Worked and lived in China, Russia, Kazakhstan and the States. I've ridden motorbikes since I was about 5, maybe earlier. My father was into motorbikes, both my uncles into motorbikes and speedway. So I was brought up around motorbikes and rugby league and sport most of my life. This is my beautiful bike, the Grey Ghost. Had it since about 2003. I got it off my father who got it in 1996. So the old Grey Ghost, you know, she's a bloody weapon. Brought out in 1990, one colour, only 4,400 of them. 80 cubes, 1,340 horsepower. Solid rims, which I've changed because when you used to go over the bridge, you bloody get a gust of wind and nearly blow you over when you pass the truck. Makes a huge difference for the handling. I've changed the original bars on that from the original Fat Boy bars to the beach bars. It makes the ride a lot more comfortable. Got the shotgun pipes, yellow stripes around the cylinders and the heads. Just tops the bike off. Now this bike is a beast. It's 300 kilos. You know, you've really got to learn to ride these bikes. You've got to pick your line for your corners. They don't stop. You've got to ride defensively and aggressively depending on the traffic. But they are one hell of a bike, and absolutely love the style. You know, it has that 1940s, 50s military touring cruiser look, which I absolutely love. It's bare bones. There's no bells and whistles on it. It's just 100% grunt. I've stuck the aftermarket bags on there. This is just handy. Other than that, she's stock standard, this whole bike. I've got all the original parts in the shed. Funny story how I come to get this bike, Dave, because from day dot when my dad bought it, I wanted it. And at about 2002, 2003, Dad was a bit worried about some health problems, so he went to the doctor and got all the tests, you know. Well, he rode this bike to the doctors. He was living in Sandy Hollow at the time. He rode to the doctors in Marriwa. And because this bike's never had a key, he always used to lock the disc brake with a padlock, so if anyone stole the bike, they'd go tits up. Well, he went into the doctor and saw the doctor. The doctor gave him all the clear, there was no problems. The old man came out, he was so happy that he was going to ride to the pub, but he forgot he had the padlock on. So he jumped on the bike, gave it a squirt, went arse up over the handlebars. So after that, he told me to come pick the bike up. That's how I got the Grey Ghost. Now this bike is ridden from Mackay to Sydney to Adelaide, all of Central West Queensland, all of Northern New South Wales. It's been to the Gulf and back, and I mean, in honesty, in 31 years, I've replaced the Speedo, and that's the only real trouble I've had with this bike. I've serviced it every 5,000 kilometres. It's a bike that needs to be ridden. If you let this bike sit, it plays up for a good couple of hours until you blow all the shit out of it. Because the fuel sits in the carb here and it gets dirty, but you jump on this bike once a week, once a fortnight, you'll never have any trouble with it. It's just a beautiful bike. I love it. I'll never sell it. When I die, it'll go to my son, and this bike is never sold. It's just handed down through the family. And if it's kept clean, serviced, and ridden, this bike will last forever. I just love this bike.
Yeah, driving at horizons and deciding.
So we're going to head off up here to Early Beach, Townsville, Cairns, Natalie, Tablelands, and then up to Cooktown to the Lions Den, and then hopefully back down and try and get to Normanton, and then come through Emerald back home to Mackay. Should be a lot of fun, a lot of good rides, hopefully catch up with some great people along the way, and a bit of adventure. So come on, come with us, have a bit of fun, have a beer. Here we are in beautiful Mackay, the River City. It's my hometown. I moved up here in '79. My parents from Broken Hill. The old man got a job in the mines up here. And I've been here ever since on and off. I love the place. It's never cold. It's always warm. Great people, great pubs, great food. Absolutely beautiful area. You're 15 minutes from 20 beaches. You're 5 minutes from 10 beaches. It's just a great place. Yeah. 45 minutes to the mountains and rainforest. You're an hour out and you're out in the bush, the coal fields. Love the coalfield. Yeah, so Mackay's a great little city. It's grown from a sugar and cattle city to a chain coal and cattle city now. It's probably the bloody coal capital of Australia. I know Newcastle will argue with that, but you come out here and have a look at how industrial estate is the size of a bloody city. Before heading off from Mackay, we're going to go up to Finchhatton to the RSL club up there to attend the ride for awareness of veteran suicide. Should be a great weekend. 3 bands, games, barbecue, a few beers and a great chat. Also a great ride. After that, we're going to begin our adventure and head off to Airlie Beach. Come along and join the revolution. The bike's never had a problem with it. Never missed a beat in its life till today. If you like this episode, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, subscribe to our channel. Also follow the links to our great merchandise.